me, Cantavanda. And 1 week ago, on the 12th of August, my YouTube channel hit 9 years of age. And in this video, I would like to talk a bit about the history of my channel, about recent happenings, and the future of my channel, what direction I want to go with it. So, let's start with the history. Since I was a very little kid, I've always been on the internet very much. First I played Flash games and I went on the official LEGO site. But in 2006 I discovered YouTube, a platform with very entertaining videos about things I loved, like Pokemon and LEGO. And I really enjoyed watching YouTube boobs, LEGO stop motions, and Fred, for example. My favorite YouTuber of that time was Milo77, who made LEGO Star Wars stop motions. And in 2008 I got inspired to make my own stop motion movie. So I showed my dad some stop motion movies on YouTube and I said, how do I do this? So he gave me a camera and a video editing software, Elegy Video Studio, and I started making a video. The first video I made was LEGO Star Wars General Grievous Attacks. And on the 12th of August 2008 it was done, and I uploaded it to YouTube on my account made the same day. My dad made my account and he called it Cantavanda. But where does it come from? Well, the last name of my dad is Messi, and the last name of my mom is Vandale. So Canta and Vanda combined makes Cantavanda. Canta means singing in Italian, and Vanda means literally of the. It's not really interesting, but it's just a bonus fact. On the course of 2008 I continued making lots of LEGO movies. But most of those don't exist on my channel anymore, and I'll get to that in a second. In 2009 I lost my password for a brief time, but after a few months I could recover it, so I continued making LEGO videos. And the best LEGO movie I made that year was 81st Legion.
I passed new troops! My missiles are up!
It's a very long stop motion of 10 minutes. And I wanted to make it a whole series, but I never got to it. But I'm still very happy with the first part. In 2010 I discovered a video game called I Wanna Be the Guy. I think I discovered it through someone's YouTube channel who already made LEGO or Pokemon videos and made a playthrough of it. So the game looked fun, so I went on the website and I downloaded the game. It was a very hard game, but I still managed to beat it. So I went on the site again and discovered there was a community forums of it. And on that forums I discovered that there was a whole community of fan games of that game. And there was also an engine for fan games for the program called Meier. So I wanted to make my own fan game, since developing games has always been a dream of me. So in 2010 I went on the forums and I advertised my fan game called I Wanna Be the Legendary as the best fan game ever. But I was just a little bragging kid. So the people mocked me there, and I understand, I don't really mind now. And then they discovered my YouTube channel, and how I was a little kid having fun with Legos, and they started mocking it. So I grew ashamed of my LEGO videos and deleted a lot of them. Most of them were tests, and I really regret deleting so much of them. But at least I still have them on my computer. But if I ever become a famous YouTuber and can talk to YouTube, then I ask them to restore these videos, because I'm sure they have them archived somewhere. In 2010 I was also a big fan of the Bionicle theme of LEGO, so I made my final LEGO video a Bionicle video, and it was inspired by the fighting videos of Watati, also a YouTuber who made Bionicle videos. But sadly that video got muted because it contains Linkin Park music. After that LEGO video I had plans for more, but I never really got to finishing them. But I have short demos of these LEGO videos after the Bionicle fight. Then I kinda stopped making videos for a while, because I was busy with secondary school or high school. But in 2011 my friends in that school were talking about a game called Social Empires. It was a Facebook game made by Social Point, and I really got into that game. Then I saw Social Point had a community forums, so I went on that forum. And after a year of being active, I decided I wanted to make Social Empires videos on my channel, just like YouTuber Packnot8 did. I made a few Social Empire videos and they worked really well. They got a few thousand views each, even though they're not the highest quality. In 2012 I also got into game making again. This time I was again working on I Wanna Beat the Legendary, and eventually I finished a demo containing 4 worlds and 4 bosses, if I remember correctly. And the video game was kinda successful on the Social Point forums, and I had my own forums on cantavanda.webs.com, but sadly I also deleted that website, which I really regret too. After finishing the I Wanna Beat the Legendary demo, I started working on another fan game called Cheeseburger Quest. It was again an I Wanna Be the Guy fan game, but very different from the usual ones, since it had more original content in it. I also finished a demo of Cheeseburger Quest, which I'm happy with. It's better than the I Wanna Beat the Legendary demo, but it's still not that great of a game, even though I'm still proud of it. In July 2012, Social Point, the creators of Social Empires, released another game, Dragon City, and I was one of the first players, and I knew it would become really popular. I also noticed there were no videos at all of Dragon City on YouTube, so I decided I will make Dragon City videos now. So on the 12th of August 2012, exactly 4 years on YouTube, I released my first Dragon City videos. And as I predicted, the game became really popular. And my videos of Dragon City got millions of views, and I became a YouTube partner. About 16 to 18,000 of my subscribers at the time of making this video are still from the Dragon City community. And I really want to thank those who subscribed, because I wouldn't be where I am now without you. And that same year, 2012, I also started playing piano, and I became an anime fan. In 2013, I still made lots of Dragon City videos. They were all really popular. I also got a new editing program called Sony Vegas, which I still use today. In that time I sometimes used hacks to get future or unreleased dragons in that game, and I made videos about them, for lots of views, which is of course not really correct, but I still did it. In that year, 2013, I discovered through anime Japanese music. The first band I discovered was Versailles, a visual kei band. And through Versailles I discovered Kamijo's solo project. Through Kamijo's solo project I discovered Mana in his Lewis PV. And through Mana I discovered Malice Mizer, my favorite band of all time. And also the band that gives me the most views on YouTube. In 2014 I started to grow an uninterest for Dragon City. The game was becoming repetitive and boring, so I decided to stop making videos of it. That year I also made my first visual kei video, a Mana-sama clip collection of Malice Mizer. In 2015 I saw that all the visual kei videos on YouTube, all the music videos and lives, were really bad quality, and I had access to the DVD files through a private tracker, so I decided to upload visual kei videos in high quality. And I knew, because it wasn't in high quality on YouTube, that those videos would become popular. And after some months of uploading them, they became popular, and I started to grow a second fanbase, a fanbase of Japanese music. In 2016 my channel grew even more, through more and more visual kei videos, full lives and music videos in HD. I also in the summer of 2016 made a video game medley, which I arranged, played and produced completely by myself, for a contest of Insane in the Rain music. I didn't get chosen in the winners, but it's still a big milestone of my channel. It was the first time that I put original music on my channel, but I'll get back to that in a minute. And in 2017 I mastered the art of restoring bad quality videos to more watchable quality by removing noise and sharpening and so on. This year in 2017 I also started doing some different things, like a Dark Souls playthrough, my favorite game of all time. But I have to say, after making the first part of my playthrough, I haven't touched it since, but I really want to continue making that playthrough. I also made some abstract art, real-life videos with me as an actor called the Cantavanda series, but these are still unlisted on my channel. So that was the history of my channel. Now for some recent events. As you may have noticed, I recently uploaded 3 videos of Versailles Live, of their newest live DVD. But the copyright owners of the DVD decided to copyright strike my 3 videos, and as some of you may know, 3 copyright strikes result in a permanent channel deletion, which would be terrible for me. But luckily, after long conversations with the copyright holders, they decided to remove 2 of the 3 strikes, and I'm very grateful for that. My channel could have been completely removed, but it got saved, and I'm so thankful for that. Which leads me to the future of this channel. I have learned my lesson with the copyright strike, and I have decided I will not upload any more Visual Kei videos of newer bands, of bands that are still active, of bands that still make profits, because those can get copyright striked, and I don't want this channel to be removed. So I will only upload Visual Kei videos of old and inactive bands, like of course MALICE MIZER, La Reine, and so on. Sadly, I won't upload any Versailles or Gacts or Ali projects, which I like all 3, but I won't upload them, because it's too dangerous. Also in the future, I'll be working on original music again. For example, I will record lots of classical piano pieces and put them on my channel, maybe even video game piano pieces like before. I'm also working on a musical album of covers. Currently it has no name, but I'm calling it Cantavanda Covers 1. And it's a 12 or 13 track album with covers of various genres. For example, it has some Beatles, it has some Japanese music like MALICE MIZER, and I'll be making music videos for some of these covers and put them on my channel. I'm still looking into how to license covers to sell them legally, but I'm sure I'll find how to do it soon. I'm also working on a movie. I have already made a script called Dolly, which is a kind of abstract art horror movie, but I don't really have much time to work on it, so that'll be for the far future, I think. So that was it. The history of this channel, recent happenings, and the future of this channel. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching my videos, thank you for commenting. It really means a lot of me, all these nice comments from people. So I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.